Hey, I'm not gonna hold everybody real for a long time. I just want to say this, and I want y'all to hear me very well. I'm speaking this from my personal experience. I had seen some stuff on Facebook about some riots that's been going on, right? And I want to tell you about this group, okay? And I know half of you not going to want to listen to this because your mind is already made up that these are Democrats, and the other half is made up that these are something else or whatever. I'm telling you this truth, and you can believe it or not, but you'll see in the end. And the end is going to be this year. Those people are not paid actors by Democrats. They're not paid actors by Soros. They're not paid actors by Republicans. They're paid actors by both parties. Let me say that again. They are paid actors by both parties. See, I had a lawsuit against a company. I'm just gonna say the company. I had a lawsuit against Pepsi, and during that time, people that I would go to a gas station, I would go to Publix, I would go to the burger place, the same burger places, the same places that I shop groceries for. And all of a sudden, as soon as I get into a lawsuit with the company, some of the people behind the registers was a part of what we call gang stalking. It's organized thing that's bigger than what us regular working class people who work for a living understand. These people are staged all across the country. Our government are the people that are behind these people. Big businesses, pharmaceuticals, industries that do not want you to be together. Now, the reason that I'm telling you that it's both parties funding this, it's both portions doing this for their own control reasons. And the control reason is simple. It's to divide you. Because see, together, black, white, Republican, Democrat, together you make America. Together you make that. So what they're doing right now is they're staging these events so you can create a divide amongst your opinions. But I asked you this simple question. Right now, listen, this question that I'm going to ask you is extremely simple. If you are an African American right now, how many of your family members, cousins, brothers, sisters, nieces, nephews, have you heard went out to the riots and burnt anything? Matter of fact, why don't you ask them this a better question? How many of them were out there and they saw burning and riots, if they even went? Ask yourself that question. See, these people are people, the vulnerable of our population, those that are easily manipulated. They get you a Gucci bag or purse, and they print money. Money is not even real. It's not even on a gold standard. So they go in a computer system, click a bunch of buttons, and your card is activated, and they say, hey, go out and ride, buddy. Police are not going to come get you. And then they go ahead and have the camera crews and the news and the CNNs and the Fox News and the Joe Bidens and the Donald Trumps, and they all have their opinions about what's going on so that you can be confused and divided. Do not fool around. You guys you're playing with the being. You're playing with entities that are way wiser than what you are. Hold your ground. Right now it's time to hold your ground in love. Make your choice on what you are. Are you a being of love, or are you an easily manipulated puppet that allows your eyes to tell your television to tell lies to your vision? Walk into the grocery store. If you're a white person right now, go into the grocery store and tell me what black person you're seeing making evil looks at you right now. If you are a black person, go into the grocery store and tell me what white person is making evil looks at you right now. Why are you not seeing this in your neighborhood? Why are you not seeing this at your job? Why are you not seeing this when you go to the movie theater, the grocery store, out to eat the Cheddars, or wherever in the world you go? Why? Why? Why did I just drive all the way to Lake Charles, Louisiana, where it's supposed to be racist people, and they sure was Southern hospitality to me, baby. They sure was hugs and kisses. I had to tell them distance a little bit, COVID-19. Why? Why when you go to Parkers, if you're in Savannah, you didn't see any Black Lives Matter coming to get you or racist rednecks coming to get you? Why? Why? Why are you only seeing this on the television? Because it's telling lies to your vision. That is the power of the cabal. You talk about the Dark Ones. You thought the Dark Ones was a political party? You really believe that the Democrats and Republicans were beefing with each other? You really thought Nancy Pelosi and Donald Trump worked on the same agenda? Is that what you people thought? Let me give you a little historical story. Let me give you a backdrop. The last time they had what they called the Great Awakening, go Google the era. During the Great Awakening, the human beings, the regular people, the working class, the you and me, the black and the white and the Asian and the Hispanics, all over the world told the emperors, the kings, the queens, you will no longer rule us. And that was the first Great Awakening. And what did they do? They ran into the castles, they ran into the kingdoms, and they told these people, you will no longer rule us by divine right from what you call God. And those elite class, those Illuminati, those cabal people were wise. They said we no longer can rule these people when they are together. We can no longer rule these people when they are one mind, one sound, one voice. So they decided to create governments or democracies where you perceive that you were free. And right now they know that the earth was shaking, was waking. Just look back in 2019 before all of this occurred. Look back in 2019. Go check your Facebook. Look at how things were more on positivity. You were hearing people talking about, hey, we're going to go vegetarian. Hey, I don't think I want to take any more immunizations. You don't remember it on Fox News. You don't remember them talking about this on MSNBC. You don't remember them talking about this on CNN. Oh, the people are not taking vaccines anymore. We can't keep them asleep. Then all of a sudden, bam, 2020 comes. Oh, COVID-19. Oh, blacks and whites are killing each other. But then you go outside of your house in your neighborhood with your black neighbor or your white neighbor, and they say, hey, how you doing? Hey, I'm doing fine. How about yourself? You go to Walmart. Nod their head to you. Hey, how you doing? Doing good? I'm doing pretty good, man. How your son doing, man? I hate that we ain't got football. I hate we ain't got basketball. But then you get back in your house to the tell-lie vision that's telling lies to your vision. And it's chaotic. Blacks and whites are killing everywhere. Whoa! Stop believing the BS, the belief systems of others. This is the age of Aquarius. This is the great disclosure. Stop choosing Republican. You know what? I wish all of us right now in America just don't even go and vote. Who cares? Who cares? You both are the same party. We're not dumb. We're about to overthrow you again like we did a long time ago. But now we got to be wise. Be wise at your decisions. Why are you sitting back believing the bull crap that you're watching on the media? Judge your tree by the fruits that you see in your reality, at your Publix, at your gas stations, at your job. How many people burning buildings in your neighborhood? How many people, matter of fact, I'm just asking this question. How many black people have you seen with a Black Lives Matter shirt on? 2, 3, 4, maybe 5. But you watch the media, it's the whole world's going in. Every white person is a racist. All the black people are just trying to burn some stuff down. Man, stop. You guys, listen, wake up. Let me say this one more time. Wake up. Let me get a little closer. Wake up. They are manipulating us all. They are attempting to control the masses. Those people that you see that are actors are the same people that do gang stalking for the governments. They recharge their prepaid cards. They pay for their rent. They pay for their costs. Have you ever asked yourself this question? Well, all of these riots going on, where the heck these people work at? How did you get money to get out there? So you did all of this, then you went back to work and nobody knew you were out there doing this? Just think about it. Use your inner guidance. They know what's occurring on the planet. Those that are the elites, they know that the children of the light are waking up stronger than ever. But I get back on Facebook and I'm watching two polar sides. And most of the people that I'm seeing that's posting that I actually know, the truth is, can you tell me one of those things that you've experienced? Where are the white people that's with guns coming into your houses? Saying we're going to kill some black people. Have you saw those people with your eyes? What about if you're white? How many of the black people said, "You stinking white guy, we coming to kill you"? How many said they're going to burn your car? How many have you personally seen say that to you with your own eyes without the television showing it to you? And then you will start to realize the truth is in plain sight. Both parties, Republican, Democrat, Trump and Biden, they're sitting back on their islands and yachts with the people that control them. Yeah, there's people bigger than them. They're puppets as well. And they're saying, keep the division going. But I'm going to say this to all of the evil cabal. Your time is almost up. Enjoy your last days of deception. That's the Piscean era. This is the age of disclosure. And the children of the light will stand and hold their ground. I will stand and hold my ground if I am the last one left. My question is to humanity, to the only race that exists on this planet, the human race. Which side do you choose? As I always say, Maktub. This was written. Peace.